Hello, welcome back to another episode of The Way I See It. This is just a short episode. On the fly, I'm holding my phone, which is not how I usually do it. I tried 2 other times to start this episode and was interrupted both times. The first time I was outside on my deck and with the air conditioning unit going, and then the dogs next door started barking at me, like at me specifically, like, "Hey, stop talking. You, on your deck. Stop talking." So between those 2 things, it was impossible. So I turned it off, went to my husband's office, started there, and then he called to me a few minutes into the video and was like, "Let me know when you're done." And I was like, well, I got to get the girls in here to practice the piano anyway. So I quit the video then, got them to practice the piano, then I could turn his office back over to him so he could work. So here we are, 3rd attempt. I'm outside in a like an office complex area while my son is in therapy. But I just wanted to say thank you to my newest subscriber. I don't know who you are. You are the 34th subscriber. When I first started this quote show back in March, I had like 8 subscribers. So I jumped, almost 30 subscribers in the span from March to now. And for the first 20 plus, until I got to about 30, I guess, it was telling me every time I had a new subscriber, so-and-so has subscribed to you, and it would tell me who they were. And then it stopped, so I don't know if that's like I just can't find the information anymore, or if it stops doing that after you get above, 30 or something like that. But at any rate, you can always leave me a comment on the videos. You can say, "Hey, I'm a new subscriber, thanks for doing your work. I enjoy your stuff." And I'll know who you are. Again, if you enjoy the videos I do, please share my channel with your friends and family members and ask them to subscribe. Also, if you like my page on Facebook, you can share that page too and tell people, to like it or whatever. And, basically the reason is I'm not trying to make money off of this. Obviously, I'm nowhere near what I would need to make any money. The reason I started doing it when we were shut down, I just thought this would be a good time to start just sharing biblical truths, trying to get, theology out there to more people. And also try to do those interviews just to hear people's stories. And I hope to start doing a few episodes where I'm talking about, well, obviously I did some episodes where I talked about current events, and I give some sort of Christian theological twist or angle to it, and that's kind of the way I'm trying to go, although some episodes are strictly just like a biblical concept, like they don't necessarily have to do with a current event per se, just here's some Bible knowledge. Anyway, if you know anybody else who's nerdy enough to be into that kind of stuff, or maybe they are kind of off, or their theology or worldview is twisted and you think mine is better and you want them to listen to the things I say, that's fine. You can share it that way too. So again, I've as I said in my previous video, I was trying to do for authenticity and not just productivity. And going along with that, I've also really tried to pray and not be prideful about, how many views is this getting? How many views is this getting? How many followers am I getting? How many followers am I getting? I'm hoping that God will bless my work if what I'm doing is honoring to Him. And so I'm just trying to continue to focus on that and understand that when I got the harebrained idea to do this back in March, it wasn't so I could strike it rich. I don't need that. I don't need the job. God has blessed me with a husband who makes enough money to support our family. So I'm really just trying to focus on talking about what God lays on my heart and researching what I talk about and making it relevant, to people and to viewers. So with that in mind, if the things that I share are, relevant to you or interesting, just share them away, pass them on to other people, and encourage other folks to subscribe as well. And if you have any ideas of things you would like me to talk about or share on these videos, just you can send me a message on Facebook, you can tweet at me, you can talk to me on Parlay. On all 3 of those platforms, it's like if you type in like facebook.com/reformedrlodell, or just look up Rachel Odell. I mean, if you're a friend of mine and you don't have my page liked already, you can probably find it through my profile. Twitter is also twitter.com/reformedrlodell. That's my handle, and that's my handle on Parler as well. So, or you can comment on this video. Any of those, I'm going to see it. Just let me know if there's any ideas you have. I also have a few other folks that I'm in contact with to interview, and I'm excited about getting their stories and getting those out to everybody else. So thank you for watching.